Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Test, 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 test.
Test, 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 test. Wacht even, luister. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Vanuit het... Nee, hallo. Hallo, wat een... Yes, yes, yes. Vanuit het veld. Niet de beste audio-kwaliteit, maar... Nee, het is gewoon... Zijn jullie er klaar voor, jongens? Ja? Ja? Hoe voel je je?
Ja, oké eigenlijk.
Lichtelijk gespannen misschien.
The nervous jitters, always. Oké, timecap 15 minuten?
Ja.
Alright. Staat hij al op de timecap?
Hij staat al op 5 minuten. Ja.
Kijk, het is gewoon op pakket drukken, toch?
Oké.
Spannend! Klaar hoor?
Oh ja, laat maar gaan hè.
Alright, good luck!
Hello everyone watching. We have Coach Nick and Fran doing the workout that we're gonna do tomorrow. So they will do a little preview of how it feels. Coach Nick is doing the skilled version, meaning wall walks a little less far up. So he only needs to cross the first line with his hands. And Coach Fran is doing the RX version. So he needs to walk all the way behind the line close to the wall. As he needs to touch the line away, that's farthest away from the wall every time. So Nick only has to go from one side to the other. And Coach Fran is doing the double unders and Nick is doing single unders. So the rep schemes are exactly the same. You start one skilled wall walk or a normal wall walk, then 10 single unders or 10 double unders. And then you work all the way up to 21 wall walks and 10 single unders. They have to count themselves, so we don't have real judge now. It's just about the feeling. I'm kind of judging. The people at home are judging, guys. So Nick going into his 30 single unders. 30 single unders. So this workout is very heavy on the shoulder. So please know that Fran needs to go all the way to the walls. He needs to bring our hands onto the line that's nearest to the wall. And when she walks back, she can only bring her feet on the floor when both hands are touching the line that are that's furthest away. So they're just feeling the workout. That's their excuse. I think they go pretty hard. They don't have a judge, so tomorrow when people do the workout, there will be one person judging as well. So counting the reps, making sure that you do the movements within the set parameters. You can see Nick is getting quite tired in the shoulders, and he already has those big boulders and already getting tired, and he's only 5 minutes in. So the time cap is 15 minutes. They have 15 minutes to complete the workout. Nick is doing the scaled version, so he's doing wall walks that are only around the first taped line. And Fran is doing the RX version, which means he has to go all the way to the wall and then doing double unders instead of the single unders that Nick is doing. I can hear that shoulder is burning, so this is a very heavy workout on the shoulders. And the thing with the double unders is that's a lot of coordination involved. So the more relaxed you are, the easier it goes. If you get tired, it's very hard to do this double unders, even single unders. Nick is going into his 15 wall walks. So he's going to do 15 wall walks. 15, so he's getting near to the end. 15 wall walks. After the 15 wall walks, he's doing 150 single unders. He's 5 minutes and 50 seconds in. Yes, we're not counting the reps. You can count with us. We kind of trust them, but there's probably a no rep somewhere. So we're gonna evaluate after. Fran is going into the 9 wall walks. So 9 wall walks, and she can feel a lot of triceps. So she says her triceps are really killing her. So 9 wall walks in. So she's not really halfway because the biggest sets are in the last part. She still has 8 minutes to go. So it's gonna be, for her, it's gonna be how far can she get in 15 minutes. Nick is definitely gonna finish the workout. For Fran, it's how far can she go. Nick is going to the 150 single unders. So 150 single unders, then he has to do 21 of the skilled wall walk. So it's still going to be tight with this skilled version. 150 single unders for Nick right now. Fran is going to 90 double unders. Her arms are completely gone. Triceps are killing her. So 90 double unders, and then she still has to go into the 15 wall walks. And we have 5 minutes left. Nick is doing his last set, so he's into the 21 skilled wall walks. So for Nick, he starts with the feet or the hands on the other side of the tape, and then he has to bring them to the other side of the tape. So like from left to right. The feet can only get onto the floor once the hands are on the left of the tape again. Fran is into her 150 double unders. They have 2 minutes left. Nick is finishing his last wall walks. So he has to do 21 wall walks in total this last round. After that, he has to do the 210 double or single unders. So going to the single unders, Nick has 1.5 minutes for 210 single unders. Is Nick going to finish this workout? That's the question. Does he have enough time to do 210 single unders? Put your bets down. 45 seconds left for them to finish this first open workout of 2021. It's very heavy on the shoulders. Double unders or single unders are very hard when your shoulders are that tired. 20 seconds left. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and they're done. Are you dead yet?
Yes. I passed away.
How's it feeling, Nick?
Good shoulder boulder, man. Damn.
Boulders for shoulders.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice workout.
They did the first workout. Congratulations, guys. Hoi. Ja, je mag hem nu af. Alright, they're done with the 20.1 workout. In a few minutes we're gonna go over the competition, guys. We're gonna do a little recap of last week. Starting in 5 minutes. We keep it short. We go over some changes in the competition. And then we're gonna go over the plan for tomorrow. So we're gonna be back in 5 minutes to go over the over last week. Tomorrow's workout and the plan, all right? And we're gonna try to keep it as short as possible. So starting in 5 minutes, you can also watch this back, of course. We'll save the link, or this link can be used to watch it back.
Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty.
Ik heb hier nog nooit gezeten, jongens.
Height. Alright.
What's up?
So, first workout done.
Yeah, nice.
How does it feel?
Good. I feel it was an awesome workout.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why? What did you like about it?
It's all right. You cannot push really hard on it because you're gonna muscle feel really hard.
Didn't notice that.
It's a lot of strength.
It's strength. It's a lot of muscle failure. It's. I did the skilled option, and it's pure shoulders. It's just one and only shoulders. So if you try to push hard, you're only gonna regret it really fast.
But he's still smiling, I think.
Yeah. I liked it. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I could have gone harder, but my game plan was to flow and see how far I got. If I pushed, I would have definitely made it. Now I have no clue because I think I miscounted 500 times. But because it's such a different count, the first one is the wall walk, which you count slow, and then you have the single one for me, which you count really fast.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. So it's good to have someone who counts for you.
Yeah, so this one was without a judge.
Yeah.
Well, we had maybe people watching that counted. They were like, no rep, I forgot.
We can watch it back.
Yeah, of
that's
course.
that's
It's
not,
okay.
not an issue. Hey, friend,
Yeah.
how did it go?
Yeah, I liked it, surprisingly. I thought beforehand that I would have a hard time with the double unders, but it went okay. So the wall walks were just more painful, yeah. It's a slow movement, so you feel your muscles very fast. So your shoulders and then your arms, and you need your arms with the double unders as well. So yeah, muscle failure instantly.
How far did
I
you
think
get?
that-
We didn't count. Did you count?
Yeah, I went, I think the
15,
15.
yeah.
Yeah, so I had
That's a good
like
score.
five.
Second to last round.
So the
Five wall walks from the
Nice.
15.
from the
And
15.
Nick was like
Okay.
somewhere.
I think I was done.
Yeah, you think-
I think, or barely not.
Oh, we
something
can
like
do it
that.
again if you like.
Yeah, that's no worries.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
you did 210, but you don't know where you were. Like, but you were jumping for like a minute and 15 seconds or
Yeah,
something.
I did some fast
Maybe
and I
like
broke.
100
Yeah,
something.
more than 100. That I know because
Oh,
I
yeah.
count the first 100. I was fuck it, jump.
Okay.
But you know, that's what I said. If you know this beforehand, you could have pushed more. But it's a good workout just to do it. It
No,
really is a fun workout.
But yeah, it was. But even with the, I noticed like the first 2 rounds. So you have 1 wall walk and 1 of 10 jumps.
Yeah.
And when in the second round, I looked at the clock and it was like only 2 minutes have passed, and then you know, like, oh my god, we have a long time.
Long journey.
Yeah.
It's a long journey. So don't, really pace it and don't go like full speed in the first few minutes because you're gonna regret it.
And after a while, when you're doing the wall walks, you really want to extend your arms when you lay down. Extend them shortly to get back, because here they're cramping almost.
I couldn't. They were just like
Yeah,
they
they're so
didn't want to move.
full of blood, so you're just stuck here. You feel it's gonna explode. So you extend them, lay it down, and then go back. That relieves a lot.
What was the most limiting factor? Like shoulders, triceps, or
for me it was purely shoulders.
purely shoulders.
100% shoulders
Yeah.
the entire time. Was not breathing. It was just shoulder failure, just
Okay.
muscle failure.
I heard
That's
friends saying triceps.
Yeah,
also?
because I also my shoulders, so my tricep were like taking over with the wall walks, and with the wall walks also I feel slightly my lower back. So it's like the first few rounds. It's okay, but then it feels like you're moving like more.
Like arching. Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
arching.
banana or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, so I couldn't
Yeah,
get
brace.
my core
Yeah.
tight anymore. So it's just going, but now I feel it a little bit. So
Mm.
pay attention to that.
So if you are a little, if you feel your back sometimes, it's good to be cautious in this
Yeah.
in this workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
the RX version is more difficult because when you get tired and you get into the
Yep.
top position that you're against the wall, it's very hard to engage your abs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the version that Nick
Especially
did
on the,
was
on the
better.
way back, because
Yeah.
on the way back you're just gonna lean more because you want to get to the ground.
Yeah.
Right, so-
Well, it's just like sometimes I had no reps because my arms are already failing and my legs weren't on the floor yet, or the other way around. So yeah,
But
it's very difficult.
So, any tips
Yeah,
for
we were
the
2 already.
Yeah.
Pace and extend your arms at the bottom.
Yeah, just
One
short
more.
breaks. don't start pushing from the start. Right? Because
It's not a sprint, this one.
Yeah, it is. It is just breathing, managing your strength. Break it in sets of whatever feels good.
Yeah.
For me, it was sets of 3, which felt good. So 1, 2, 3, and it was good. But because afterwards you start failing, and once it starts failing, it's done.
Yeah, once the
I
bird is
tried
there,
the
you're done.
3, but like it was like.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
but your reps were,
I
it's
didn't
one of your reps are like 5 of mine. So it's a big difference in how far you need to walk. In tension,
But
this
it's
is
a
a
good.
good one.
That's a good tip, because even with 6 or 9, if you try to make it smaller, so don't think about 6, because then you're gonna I was like, oh, 6, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm only at 1. Okay, just go another one and another one, and then you think, oh, I'm already
Almost
at 4.
there.
Yeah.
So that will help with the
Mental.
mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just 1 rep at a time for the wall walks, not for the double unders.
And it is actually a fun workout.
Yeah,
You're gonna feel it.
definitely.
You're not gonna die. I think for most, not gonna die on the breathing part. So enjoy this workout. Enjoy the pump it's gonna give you, because it is going to, and see where you end up. Because again, if you're going to push, you're going to regret it. And if you're just going to flow, feel, you might get really far in this workout.
Yeah, I think so as well.
It's not really complex though.
No, it's not a
Yeah.
complex workout, and that's why. And I said it to Fran from the start. If you start with, you want it to push, and you're going to aggravate yourself. If you just tense up your arm, you already feel your shoulder. Like if you're doing it on the double unders or on your single unders, and you want to go faster, it's gonna tense up so much more. That's why try to have fun in this workout, and you'll get really far, and just gonna have a good feeling about it afterwards.
Hey, for the double unders, arms straight to your body or slightly out for the shoulders?
Slightly, just
Slightly.
let them hang and try to rotate your wrist if you're doing
How
doubles.
did they feel after the wall walks?
Surprisingly well, but
Okay.
I noticed the technique was different when the minutes were passing by. So at the beginning you can still manage your technique a little bit, and then at the end your arms are already fatigued, so I felt my upper arm, and then it's just go. And then the amount of double unders, how do you say that, like in one round?
Yeah, it just got bigger.
Just like I had 3 or something like that in the end, because you just
It's a never-ending story.
Yeah.
you're just whiplashing yourself
Yeah.
every time.
Well done, guys. Congrats.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah.
lovely,
First
lovely
goal.
workout.
First
Kick,
ones
the
to go.
kickoff.
Yeah.
So for tomorrow, there's actually, you guys did 2 variations of the workout.
Yeah.
There are multiple variations of this workout. To see those variations, people can go to the games.crossfit.com, and I'm showing this now in the
It looks nice.
in the screen.
I can
Yeah.
see it now.
It looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when the people don't see it, so there's 4 versions. We have the RX and the scaled version.
Skilled.
So Nick did the scaled version. That's so this is equipment free.
Don't
It's
worry
scaled.
if you feel like you're not going to feel this workout, because you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will.
I think so. Nick didn't finish the scaled, so it's already a nice challenge to actually finish
Yeah,
the
yeah.
scaled workout.
And it's not like it's not doable for this one. You
I
you
think
could
some will be
finish
able to do
the
it.
skilled. You could finish.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a fun workout.
So if you're really good at
The
double
RX,
unders,
it's
the RX
hard.
gets a little easier. So after scaled, we did wall walks and single unders. So you have the rep scheme in your screen. To make it more challenging, wait, the wall walks, as if you were watching the video or you can watch it back, it's a shorter wall walk. So you only take like 1-2 steps with your hands from the one side of the tape to the other side.
That's it. For the skilled, you start out with your hands beyond the tape. You press yourself up in like a push up, and then your feet already have to walk up, and then you move your hands beyond the tape. Then you can put them back, and then you have to get all the way down to the floor again, to you all the way laid down, hip and chest touch the ground.
Yeah, so you have to completely lie down.
That's
every rep starts with
Yeah.
the chest on the floor.
That's even more awful.
Take it
That
down.
was the
that's
difficult
awful.
part.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it
I
would
had,
be
to
a little
think,
easier.
I had to think about that.
Yeah.
In the RX version, you have to walk even further. So
Oh, I didn't notice.
yeah, so that's what Fran was
Really?
doing.
Did you walk further? What?
Franny Penny was doing the RX version, so wall walks all the way to the wall and then doing double unders. Now these two versions we're gonna do at the gym.
Yep.
but there's another version we can do at the gym, and that's the foundation. So if you don't want to do the workouts, like if you need an alternative if you don't want to do the wall walks, you need an alternative. We have the bear crawl combined with jumping jacks.
Yep.
So to see how this works, you can go to games.crossfit.com, and then you will see the workout. So games.crossfit.com. So that's the foundation one is the bear crawl with the jumping.
Oh man, that's going
jacks.
to hurt too.
Yeah.
Also going to hurt. So
Fucking hell.
then there's one other version that's the equipment-free version.
Well, that's equipment free also.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Jumping jacks.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a wall
Yeah,
walk
jumping
without a
jacks.
wall.
Yeah. So yeah. Well,
But it's nice with the bear crawls and the jumping jacks that you can get your arms like in a bit more of an.
You get
Not-
them. Shake them off.
Shake 'em
off.
Yeah.
and the
I
equipment
really
free
like
then is
that
wall
one.
walks with lateral jumps. So you jump from one side of the line to the other
Yeah.
side of the line.
Ooh,
So
it's heavy as well.
then there's still wall walks in there. So the foundations is without wall walks. So we can do one of the four. If you're doing the workout at home, you can go for the equipment free or the what's the other one? The foundations one.
Foundation.
Yeah. So how is this going to work? We have the Leiden and Noordwijk. Right. I will start with Leiden. What the plan is, we're going to share more details, but we're going to do it on the airbase.
Oh.
Because that's the only way to do the wall walks. And it's okay with the weather. Like you cannot.
Otherwise, somebody had to be the wall, and then you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
just like
Also an option. Yeah. A meme player or something.
And we're gonna do 45 minutes heats, 45-minute time slots. You sign up for a time slot. You have to do a workout and judge a workout. So
Yeah.
there's 12 people that can book 45 minutes class. You all go. We go to the airbase. So everyone has a coach or like a judge, and the others. So there's groups of two. One doing the workout, other judging. Then you switch around, and then you go off the airbase.
That means you have a little bit of time beforehand, just a little bit to warm up on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's and you need to know exactly what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
So please make sure you watch the games.crossfit movements. So the website I just showed is a few minutes of work to really get into the details, right? And then for Noordwijk case, we're still planning it out.
Almost same. We're looking for the exact location, maybe a gym box in front, but we also have a nice, friendly neighbor, Jan, from Musical In. He's giving away his property more or less, so we can
Nice.
use his wall, the big wall.
More wall?
More wall, yeah. So, like within an hour, we know the exact location. We're gonna do it exactly the same, or almost the same. Every hour we have 10 people starting. 5 are doing the workout, and after 25 minutes, we're gonna switch it up. So workout 15 minutes, transfer 10 minutes, and set the tape and stuff.
Nice.
Get some coffee, go quickly. And after 15 minutes, it's slightly different than normal years. So after 15 minutes, take a coffee and go home.
Yeah. And this afternoon we'll have time slots. Right?
Yeah, we'll add time slots.
Yeah. So people
Yeah.
can book the time slots. I think.
Like
in an hour, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Take a coffee and put them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you do the workout at home, you have to videotape yourself because we want to see it. You have to write down your score, and you have to share your score. We're gonna make a little document where you can input your score. But that's more of that is coming. We all have to plan this at the last minute because we only know what's coming, like
Since-
last night.
yes, it's last night.
It's quite
Since
quick.
this morning.
Since this morning. Yeah. So booking in an hour for tomorrow. We'll put a little bit more details in the app.
Yeah.
When you book class, make sure that you know what you're gonna do when you come tomorrow.
Don't be afraid if you're going to judge, because there's always a coach nearby.
Yeah, we have small groups now.
Yeah,
In the
so,
last couple of years we have bigger groups, so it should be
Right.
okay.
Yeah, because first time judging can be a little scary.
Yeah, about the
But it's
judging.
not.
Yeah,
You know,
and also counting
yeah.
for double unders. Yeah, it's pretty hard sometimes.
So there will be a coach nearby to tell you how and help you through your judging.
We can talk a little bit about the judging, the double unders or the jumping, and the easiest way to do it is when the feet hit the floor.
Yep.
So when the feet hit the floor, you count.
It's pretty good to see if it's 1 or 2, because that's it. You hear it. You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah. And don't count out loud, because there's too many reps to keep counting out loud.
Yeah.
You want to be like 10,
Yeah.
20. All right.
Yeah.
When it's not a rep, you say no rep.
Yeah.
You
Don't be
continue.
afraid to no rep because it
Don't.
happens. It's a competition. It should happen. Right?
Yeah.
No one makes it perfect. I think I had a couple of no reps. So
Definitely, even
Yeah.
with the wall walks. I had.
yeah.
Yeah, and the wall walks is actually very easy to judge
Yep.
if you know the standard. It's not difficult to see. You have
Yeah.
to- so
So again, for skilled, it's easy because you have to walk past the line. So that's easy. Hands in front, walk up, past the line, and then back with the hands walking back. So it's 1, 2, pretty clear to see. It's the
Yeah.
hands and the feet needs to be off, and then you hit the ground. It's
Yeah.
easy to see if someone is totally on the ground because they should be totally on the ground.
yeah,
For the RX, its hand should be on the line on both sides. So you start on the line and you finish on the line, right? So it could be the fingertips or the
Yeah,
edge
so
of your
just hit
hand.
it. Yeah.
Just hit it.
yeah. And when you walk back from the wall and you touch you can only put your feet on the floor when the hands are on the line again.
Yeah.
That's very difficult at the end.
Yeah, that gets very hard.
You feel your
Bop.
feet already like
Boom.
with your hands. You're no, I'm not there yet.
Run.
Yeah.
Run, Forrest.
Yeah.
So and then we will instruct everyone at the beginning of the hour one more time, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that's for tomorrow. Then let's talk about a little
Challenges.
bit about the challenges last week. So
Damn.
I have the ranking in front of me.
Damn.
Sometimes it got a little intense.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I was talking with someone about.
I'm not even a captain and I feel the intensity.
Yeah, we felt some intensity now and then. I've talked with another member this morning, and he was talking about like when they went on boot camp with class, with school, or I don't know, with like this group. And then when you're in a group sometimes, and you're in this game, you start to get really
Hyped, pumped.
Yeah.
yeah, really pumped, and it like sometimes things happen. People are really into it, and that might cause a little bit.
You know,
of,
the people who do paintball and feel like it's actually war. Those
yeah,
people.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it got a little bit intense sometimes. So
This
the
is
first week was a
war.
lot of good energy. I think the second week we tried to surpass it and it hit some people in the face a little bit. So just a little reminder, guys, it's still a game. And if you don't like games, then maybe don't play games. Yeah, don't kill your family when you play Monopoly. Like that's also, like if there's some stuff about the rules, we know people are busy and that they have a life, like they're working. So if we're not 100% checking like exactly everything we communicate,
I
that
think
we also want to
doing it perfectly.
we also want to cut people some slack, but we're doing it. I think we're doing it really well, like even like way better than last years. But still, there might be one or two things like not going exactly according to what we've wrote down. But yeah, we know people are busy and like we cut people some slack sometimes.
And at the end of the day, it
So-
should be about meeting
Yeah.
other members
Yes.
and having
Yeah,
fun.
the
Exactly.
community and have fun.
Yeah, we also have
That's-
some
that's
really
the
good stories
purpose.
about it. People walking. We had
Yeah, get to know each
the
other.
Strava runs.
Yeah, the Strava runs are
some real
awesome.
Strava art going on.
Yeah.
So nice, really nice. But I've seen the tank and this guy like in the
Yeah.
And the paper plane.
the paper.
Hey, and what about scores?
Very sure.
Yeah, the scores. So
Most
right
important
now,
thing.
right now, the scores. What is it? It's. I think it's kind of up to date. Is he? It's not up to date till this morning, so there might be some changes. So up to yesterday, Army was first. So we also added the quiz last week, right? So Army got like 50 points on the quiz. They had a lot of people joining. Air Force had a lot of people joining in the quiz, so they got a lot of points there. But I corrected it, or we corrected it, like we made it a weighted average. So I basically, well,
All right, just get
like,
to the point.
yeah. So
Water scooters.
If you want to know how it actually scored, you can always ask.
You can always. So the Oblast Crocodile second, Water Scooters, Navy third, Air Force fourth. Hey, they're going up. They were fifth yesterday, so they're going back up. Water Scooters are all the way at the bottom of the ocean. There you go, Water Scooters. So this is the ranking up to now.
It's not a big
sprinters.
difference though.
No.
Right, 1 and 2 are a little bit further out, and then The rest are quite close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
nice.
still
1 or 2
slow.
points.
I mean, we're still in the beginning, so
Yeah, cool.
the points for tomorrow, if you join, you get a point, and based on the ranking, we also divide some points. Last week we released challenges. We're not adding any new challenges. We're stopping the carry challenge. So today is the last day to do the carry challenge. Then it's done. So anyone that has to carry or the thing tomorrow,
Please bring it back.
can you bring it back and help us out? I was thinking to pick it up myself, but I think people usually want to help.
By
So
car?
yeah, if you
If
some-
it's a
or
little bit
just dump
close.
it or dump it somewhere. Like we don't need it actually back. Please, if you can
Back in the
dump
car.
it somewhere, it's also fine.
You want to
point-
throw
no
it in the
points
water?
anymore.
Yeah? Throw it in the water?
Yeah, throw it in
Yeah.
the Rhine.
All right, then. But you need to make a video because we do need to see it.
Oh yeah, we need to see it sink.
Yeah.
I heard some people
No,
got
it's
questioned by the
something.
police last week
Eh?
about dragging a body or something. Was it Mariana or something, or her team? Yeah,
Yeah, looks.
the police asked them, "What are you dragging in the
really?
evening?
None of your business.
Is it a corpse or
No.
it's a small corpse?"
Oh, that's freaky. Whoa,
It's functional training what we do here, guys.
Yeah.
It's functional training. Be prepared.
we're in the mob.
Yeah.
You never know when you play Monopoly, right, Wouter?
Then we so challenges that were released last week are still there. No new ones this week. We did ask the teams to send out the guests for this workout, but I don't think we received from all teams, right? Only CrossFit Leiden. Noordwijk didn't send it out. There. Okay. All right.
Oh.
So
After
Noordwijk
the
didn't
deadline.
send it in on time.
All right.
Or look at the timestamp. So we're coming back on the points for those. So
You also mean for the buddy workout?
yeah. So this week we had the first. Yeah,
had the
you
big
had
storm.
to cancel it in Noordwijk.
Yeah, that's the thing. We had to cancel it. We had buddies in. Yeah,
It's a shame, man.
yeah, it is.
yeah. So how do we do? What
So
do we
maybe
do?
for a first impression, yeah, it wasn't a good day. I think
No.
rainy, windy.
Yeah. It's so fun.
We're
Fine,
gonna
right,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah,
We're gonna
another
do it
week.
again. Yeah, we're gonna
We-
plan a new one.
We had a lot of teams come. Huh? Oh, so guys, so
shirts are coming
t-shirts
in.
are coming in. So when you come tomorrow, your t-shirt will be here. All right, t-shirts just coming in right now. So the t-shirts are here. Maybe we can have a little look at a few shirts. Can you grab a few, Wouter,
Better.
before we close this? Anything we need to go through?
No,
We
keep.
update the points.
I think so. We keep it short and simple.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's a new record. Shut up. Stick to that. And
All right.
oh, cool.
Small
Okay.
summary.
Oh, maybe
about,
maybe one
thing.
shirt. That's all to finish off.
Yes.
Small summary. We're canceling, or we're not adding new challenges.
Not adding new challenges.
Focus on the workout. You
Yeah.
have 4 options. In every option, there's
Yeah.
a chance to score more points.
Be prepared when you come tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Prepare
no,
for
do,
the
we
weather.
have, do we have good bakers here in the teams? Maybe bring some
Make some fun.
food
some
for
some
tomorrow,
food.
like banana cakes or something. Maybe for the coaches
Yes.
or whiskey, right?
So what's the workout videos for tomorrow? Do you know what's coming?
You know what's coming?
They have 4 options. They have
4
to pick one.
options.
If
Yeah.
they do it at home, they have to videotape it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Other options here. You do a workout and you'll judge a workout.
yeah.
And oh, look at this. Awesome.
I like that.
It looks really
Very
cool.
cool.
It's my size, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Put it on. It's okay.
XS, yeah.
We got some good.
Right on time, guys.
It's a lovely shirt.
All right.
Like it.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks
All
for
right.
listening, guys,
Yeah,
and
of course.
well done on the workout.
Hasta la vista.
See you tomorrow.